Chat. Let me tell you guys a story, chat. Who wants to hear a story? I was hungry, as you normally are, and I wanted to get I got a chicken wrap because chicken is good. So I got myself a chicken wrap, right? With that wrap, I specifically ordered a can of Coke. Okay? I ordered a can of Coke from, I don't know, Coca-Cola, whatever the company's called. Right? They gave me a can of Pepsi. Why? They're not the same. Day ruined, week ruined. I will never be able to recover from this. My whole life is over. I got my money back at least. I got a free Pepsi from it, technically. XDD business. XDD business. I don't know. I don't mind Coke or Pepsi. I really don't mind either. They taste the same to me. Pepsi man, remove the can of Coke, materialized as a can of Pepsi. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I complained like a little petty person. I complained to support and they refunded me the can of Coke, so I got a free can of Pepsi basically, which is cool. So not the end of the world. I may be able to continue to live on. But dude, like, what? I guess they were out of. I don't know. I guess they were out of Pepsi, Coke. Sorry. What does it say on the receipt? It says Coke on the receipt, dude. It says. F you, cat. You got people claiming that the McRib only comes back days prior to major events happening. So might people. Dude, what? I've never had. I'm not a McDonald's fanboy. I think I've been. Last time I went to McDonald's was a couple years ago. Like, I'm not a McDonald's enjoyer, really. I mean, I don't hate their food. It's just I don't have dinner at McDonald's every day like some people. But like, I saw it, right? It was like 2 days ago, all over my Instagram feed. It's just people like crying because the McRib is back. Like, is the McRib really that good? Neither taste different, but both are indifferent to me. I mean, I don't mind it either. I can look, if I tasted them side by side, I could probably tell the difference, but you know, tasting them, yeah, there's no noticeable difference. Stating there's a, oh, I was reading that, if you can. Go to McDonald's at once every while. I don't know. I just go to other places. McDonald's doesn't really do good chicken. Right, I'm a chicken guy. I like a good chicken burger. McDonald's doesn't really do any good chicken burgers. They're more like hamburger stuff, you know, Big Macs. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's little guys. Hello. But, yeah, anyway, chat, anyway, I hope you're doing well today, guys. I hope you are good. What is my companions doing? Please come here. It's not the food itself, but people are pointing out a pattern of product comes back days prior to major events happening. I mean, I don't know, I feel like it's probably just coincidence. Die, please. Oh yeah, McDonald's specifically make sure a big event happens after releasing the McRib. Why don't they just keep the McRib, like, on their menu? Apparently some countries have the McRib permanently on their menu. Like, it's only, like, in the West, really, where the McRib is, like, once every couple years. I don't know. Again, I don't know, because I don't follow this, because I don't eat at McDonald's. Spicy chicken sandwich is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would never choose to go to McDonald's if I wanted a chicken item. It would not be my first choice. But yeah. That's what people are saying. Honestly, after working at McDonald's and cleaning up after McRib, I can understand why it's not year-round. Agreed, chicken, anything from there isn't all that good. I mean, to be fair, anything from McDonald's isn't that good. McDonald's is always kind of... It's curious to me. Like, McDonald's used to be, like, mediocre food for dirt cheap, right? Like, you could get a full dinner for, like, under, I don't know, under a few dollars, right? A handful of dollars. It wouldn't be the best food, but it would fill you up. And it's dirt cheap. But nowadays, with, like, you know, inflation and stuff, nowadays, the McDonald's food quality hasn't changed. It's still shit. Well, it's still mediocre. I mean, not be too harsh. But, the price is no longer dirt cheap, right? Sure, it's not like a full-blown eat-out meal, but, like, it's not really cheap anymore. Hey, Nokita, I hope you're doing well today. So, Brazil, we have... I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Cheddar bacon. That sounds nice. Sounds good. Anything with cheddar is good. Started driving when I was 16. $10 could feed 15 people with money to spare. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, no fast food place is really that cheap anymore. If you think about it. Like, even the shitty, even the shitty fast food place down the road. I mean, how much did I pay? You know, I got a meal there. Oh, they don't say the price on the receipt. It was like £5, right? £5 for a chicken burger, drink, and fries. Which, you know, that's quite a bit of money just for one dinner. I know, like, you know, it's obviously going to be cheaper to buy the ingredients yourself from a shop and cook it, but, like, you know, this is cheap, shitty junk food from some random dodgy store, right? And I'm paying £5 for it. I feel like fast food is just not cheap anymore. Taco Bell used to be. Taco Bell's infecting England. Dude, can you tell? Oh, I don't know if you're American, but please, can you tell the Americans to keep their food, their restaurant, out of our country? Because I've noticed a significant increase in American fast food restaurants in the UK. Like, there's a bunch of Taco Bells popping up here, and now Wendy's, I think, is coming to England. Like, we already have our own shitty fast food, please. What do they have to provide, right? What new food do they have to provide us? Nothing. You know, we already have everything. Famous cut of beef here in Brazil. Ah, I see. But yeah. How are you guys listening to? Glorp music. Communicating with aliens. It's Good Song Saturday. Why are we listening to shit songs? Chat, I blame you. Oh, wrong playlist. Need to find an old receipt, but no exaggeration, for Taco Bell for junk food at night. $5. You could get £7 of food. Take home. I don't like how you use dollars and pounds in the same sentence. Jump scare. I know you're talking about pounds as in weight, but no one uses pounds these days. Pounds is a... What the hell is a kilometer? What the hell is a stash again? I think the worst offender is Five Guys. Five Guys is like, it's disguised as a fast food restaurant, so you would think their prices are cheap, but no. Five Guys is like the same price as like an eat-in meal. Like if you go to an actual restaurant and eat in, it's the same price. Now don't get me wrong, right? Five Guys does do good food, right? They do really good milkshakes. Get a milkshake next time you go to Five Guys. They're very good. But they are expensive. Pounds are still used when it comes to various meats. Hell nah. Can we get the ender chest yet? I don't wanna have to run around with all my items. Okay, you know what actually pisses me off the most about the Freedom Base? I always run into that building because I think the General Trader isn't there. But no, the General Trader is on the complete opposite side of the map. Why? Because Freedomers are stupid. That's why. No ender chest. I think we have to be rep level 2. But yeah. Are you guys freaking out? Where's the monolith soldier? They're freaking out about nothing. Hey Melon. You're cool. No, you're breathtaking. I wonder how much Keanu Reeves got paid to be in Cyberpunk. He must have been given a lot of money for Cyberpunk. Like, probably a couple million, I would imagine. Because he was a pretty prevalent character in Cyberpunk. It wasn't just like some background character. Yeah, screw that. I'm not using my detector anytime soon. The brisket side was constantly posting pictures on your server. Agree. Trader locations need a better placement. Playing Cyberpunk right now. Talking about it. Must be in the air. I was just thinking about it because, well, I'm quoted Keanu Reeves. Do you think Cyberpunk would be the same without Keanu Reeves? Like, what if they, what if like, I don't know, what if Jack Black was Johnny Silverhand? 50 million? Is that actually how much he was paid? Honestly, I could see Jack Black being Johnny Silverhand. He would fit the role. Hey Vice. How many V-Bucks do we have? We have 700. I wanna save up for the big package. I want the big one. I'm not gonna spend my shekels on the small packages. Screw that. Go away. Are you noxious gas? Because you're breathtaking. Keanu Reeves was paid $50 million to be in it. Keanu was a key part for the character. Yeah, 50 million for... I mean, it was a lot of work. To be honest, like, voice acting, I can imagine, is quite tiring. Right. Like, yeah, sure, I talk most of the day. Well, not most of the day. I talk quite a bit in a day, you know, doing videos. And that is a legend Stalker down there. It would be amazing if we could kill him. Do you have a grenade? I could lob him. Hold on. This could either go really well or really badly. Let's see, calculating trigonometry. Beep. Like that. No, don't shoot him. Okay, that was kind of close. Not really. Too far. Play Cyberpunk when it came out and I never had any bugs. You must have been lucky then. Wasn't only voice acting, they also did the motion capture thing. Oh, did you have to like do some physical acting? Still though, I wouldn't mind being paid. I wouldn't mind being paid 50 million to do something like that. I wouldn't say no. Mags Redux, yeah. I haven't played with Mags Redux in a while. Thought to try it out again. Try it out until I get annoyed of having to load mags. Hit a headshot, I guess. I can't see what armor this guy has. I know our PPSH isn't going to do much against it. I hope my companions can do more damage than I do. That's another headshot. Good thing about the PPSH is I can just keep shooting him. There we go. I got infinite ammo. Have I played Cyberpunk? I have played Cyberpunk. Haven't finished it. But I have played a decent amount of it. Pretty excited about getting equipment and stuff up to Jupiter. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, I feel like voice acting is actually kind of quite a difficult job. You know, talking about like good voice actors, right? Like having to actually make it sound like you're in the situation that your character that you're playing is pretty hard. You know, that's why I don't typically do any of like the storytelling stuff on my YouTube videos. I stick to my, you know, easy stuff. Just because I just find it very hard to like kind of put myself into the mindset like, you know, I'm playing this character. You bought the DLC when it came out? I've heard the DLC is pretty good. He said the line. He said the game name. Did the thing. No way. We killed him. Nice. Yeah, man, honestly, dude, the PPSH is honestly such a good weapon. Oh my god, hello. Okay, well, that's a good find. It's got a good barrel and everything. Oh yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the PPSH is honestly such a good weapon. Starting weapon. It does it all. It's really good at killing mutants. It's decent at killing stalkers. You can kill any stalker with the PPSH. You just need to know where to aim. And, well, can aim. And like at the end of the day, if you just, you know, if you're just lazy, you can always just spam fire. Because the ammo is just so cheap that, you know, it doesn't cost you anything if you just mag dump everyone you see. PPSH 2 OP, please increase repair kit, make it advanced. Basically the same gun as the Vector. Effectively the same. I'm not even gonna bother taking this gun. SVD is honestly such a miserable weapon in this game. So miserable. I would rather keep my PPSH, thank you. That is a good sniper as well. Dude, we are finding some decent guns. Pretty nice. Pretty snazzy. Rate of fire? Yeah, the rate of fire on this thing is insane. And it's one of the, like, strongest parts of it, because you can just stun lock people, right? The rate of fire allows you to just like run at an enemy and just like shoot with them. You know, hold down the trigger. And even if your bullets aren't doing damage, you just stun lock them. They keep doing the stun animation, and they can't shoot back. So yeah, dude, the PPSH is honestly such a strong weapon. Please nerf 2OP. Ruining the game, SMH. Cool. This gun, yeah, this gun's a really good find though. Who doesn't like the RPK? Guy's still fighting. There's another guy. Streamer, you're not meant to like Nickelback, actually, streamer. Nickelback is overplayed. Streamer, you're not meant to like them because everyone else likes them. How dare you, streamer. I always find it's quite a funny concept of like, you know, people who think like, oh, I can't like something because other people, like, because it's popular, right? Disliking popular things. Right? Like, it's always such a funny concept to me. It's like, oh, you know, I can't like this song, right? Because it's overplayed. Or because everyone else likes it. Like, dude, if you like a song, you like a song. Who cares? Who cares what anyone else likes? Interesting. Need advanced tools ready. Some freedom rep. Must be okay-ish. Not really. What's the difference between hit impulse and hit power? Oh, that's the oh, dude, that's the like debug settings. Oh, sorry, the debug damage. Dude, I'm not sure. I could make up an answer for you, but I don't know. You'd have to ask someone else. They're basically just values that get used in the damage calculation. But I don't know how they're used. One calls this stagger, one. Yeah, I mean that would be logical, but you gotta remember this is Stalker. You have to think illogically.
Stop!
I can have a quick search. No luck. Impulse and power. Hit impulse.
Эх, славно было бы сейчас ништяка какого-то толкового заточить.
From what I see...
Блин, ну какой из него командир? Фуфло. А из кожи лезет. Всё время
Oh, okay, so hit impulse, from what I can see, hit impulse is it basically is how hard someone ragdolls when you shoot them when they die. That's what hit impulse does. It's like, you know when you shoot someone with the KS-23 and they go flying, Yeah, it's because it has a high hit impulse. That's what it does. Oh, we have a yellow stash down there. Can I want to grab it? I think. Maybe. Why not? Someone may know, but in my gamma, the ammo doesn't spawn in magazines. It's directly in the inventory. Install the latest... Don't use the magazine version that comes with gamma. Install the latest version of Mags Redux off GitHub.
За мной.
I think that's the answer. Love the KS? I just can't get around to liking the KS-23. I just can't. The ammo capacity is just too small, and the fire rate. I honestly would I just prefer SMGs over the KS-23. I prefer the higher rate of fire. The bullets are heavy as hell. Chat, you need to remind me to move my phone away from the microphone. I just remembered. Yeah, the KS-23 is big bullet. Well, big slug shotgun. I just can't get around to liking the KS-23. I just really can't. Like, I get it's an okay gun, right? And it's very powerful, but like... I just can't, man. One gun that I kind of wish that they would change is the Armsel Protector. I wish they gave the Armsel Protector a faster reload, and because then that gun would actually be pretty decent. If it wasn't for the fact that the reload takes like 40 seconds or something, I would honestly use the Armsel. Well, maybe, if I liked shotguns. AK-12 hit power is 0.5, it was 0.75, looking for the sniper rifles. 9891 versus Shackle. Honestly, I don't like the 9891. It's an okay gun, but it's only really good for close quarters. I mean, the Shackle, you can probably say the same about the Shackle, to be fair. Actually, now saying that, I kind of don't like both guns. I don't know. 9891 is more powerful, but has worse sights, I believe, and it handles a bit worse. The Shackle is less powerful, but better handling, basically. You also use the Gamma Mags Redux fix add-ons? I don't think so. I haven't heard of that. Would you be in favor of them changing the reload to one of those pre-2010 video game striker reloads, or they just replace the whole drum? No, no. There's one game that had a good reload. I can't remember. It was one of the Call of Duty games. I remember seeing it. Armsel Striker is called. Comparison. I think it's this video I saw. But yeah, basically the base Stalker Gamma Armsel takes like 40 something seconds to reload from empty. Which is yeah. I don't know if you guys like waiting. I don't really like waiting. I'm getting ads. Gonna wait ads. Wait a second. I'm still getting ads, man. Please. No more ads, YouTube. Radiophobia free has a good reload. I don't know if I've seen that one. Okay, the ad's over now. Now it's just not gonna make me. Is it? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say if it made me watch the ads again. Battlefield 3 has a pretty quick one. I think it could have been that one that I was referring to. This one's pretty fast, right? Again, Modern Warfare. Like, if the Armsel had a reload like this, it would actually be usable, right? I swear, like, every other game has a fast reload for the Armsel. It's just Stalker which goes for the super long variant. Which may be a bit more realistic, but, like, come on, dude. Even Call of Pripyat had a faster reload. Seriously, man? Yeah. This is what you're talking about removing the whole drum. I don't think it needs that, but, like, just give us a slightly faster one. Right? Battlefield 4 has the slow version as well. This is, like, what Stalker looks like. I don't know, give us a fast one, please. Your YouTube Premium will have ads too? Really? Then what's the point of buying Premium? Like, you can have a look at the Gamma one, right? Did they change the animation on this? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Like, just... it is the slowest animation I have ever seen. Right? It feels like he's, like, you know, actually taking a break in between each shell. So, look, so slow, man. And now we're done. 40 seconds later. Don't pick up that gun, please. Don't... Okay, you picked up the gun. Give me this. I'm not gonna use it. Wonder how quickly you could do it IRL. Wonder if there's a video IRL. Armsel Striker. Wonder if I can find a video of someone unloading Armsel Striker. Here we go, here's a video. Forgotten weapons. Let's have chat movie time. I mean, it does seem pretty slow, to be fair. Yeah, like, you have to reach around to the other side to rotate the drum, right? So, like, yeah, to be fair, probably does take a long time IRL to do a full reload, but, like, come on, it's a video game. Community of Gamma feels so unique. It's not a lot of communities with so many different opinions and preferences when it comes to weapons, factions, playstyles. Pretty amazing. Yeah, it's nice. You do realize that in real life you need to unload whole drum first, shell after shell? To do what? Should you use the ammo check from Mags or Gamma? Are you following the instructions, by the way? Follow the instructions on the Gamma Discord. It tells you exactly how to do it. The only exception is you have to, you just have to update Mags Redux. Oh, are you saying, you're saying that the shells don't automatically eject? Is that what you're saying? You have to manually unload the empty shells once you're done firing. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. They knew that's why the mag is massive. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Like, sure, yeah, having 12 shells is good, but like a bigger mag size doesn't mean too much because you're still gonna have to reload slowly 12 shells, right? Like a big mag capacity is only useless while you still have ammo in the mag. The second you go dry, you know, you're screwed basically. It's sleep time. Carry 2 arm cells. And what if they both go empty, huh? Then what? You have to reload 2 arm cells now. That's why you need 3 arm cells. Like, honestly, at that point, you might as well just chuck away the gun once you've emptied it. And just get yourself a new arm cell. Twelve shells are more than enough.
Все за мной.
Has the arm cell even, like, seen any, like, actual use? I'm sure no actual, like, military has adopted them, right? Like, I'm sure they're used by... Yeah, but... I can't see them being used by, like, you know... Is a police weapon? Is it? Aren't there better options? I can think of multiple other shotguns that are way better. Have an automatic shell ejection, you shoot full drum, then you have to manually unload it. Yeah, that sounds super fun. So fun, wow. I don't know, I can't imagine a gun like that seeing much use. Like, I can imagine people hating on it. Like, I honestly can't see anyone liking using that gun. Unless they weren't the person who had to reload it. They were just the shooter. They handed it to someone else to reload. KS-12 is better arm cell. Yeah, yeah. They never did see wide use. Yeah. It was, I believe, it's a South African gun, I believe, which is pretty cool. They get plus points for that from me. Where did my ammo go? Aren't you thinking of the street sweeper, the protector eject shells? I'm not sure. Might as well buy all the ammo from this guy. Why not? It's dirt cheap anyway. Taking fire from renegades. Renegades are actually kind of scary. Not really, but scary in the renegade sense. I want to go get this yellow stash. It's probably gonna have like drug making kits, but oh well. Gunsmithing kit would be nice. Gunsmithing tools. I honestly hate this scope, this reticle. Like, I think this is in Tarkov as well, but like, this reticle just is annoying. Like, why do you need those massive blobs on it? I know they're like ranging marks or whatever, but they're just so obnoxious. Can't they think of a better way to put them there? We're out of water. Oh no. Thirsty. With those guys here as well. Killed them last time. The companions aren't actually with me. That's kind of concerning. Upside down V reticle is goated. What? What's... I've just never seen that side before. Actually, it's called a chevron, actually. Actually.
Закрепляемся.
See ya, Jack. Have a good one. People still play Starcraft. I could never get into that game. Oops, oh, wait, no, it's mercenaries here. Okay, cool. It's good. It's good. Good for us. Smoked sausage just left out in the open. How delectable. Delicious. So this is a stash. It's outside. Korea had TV stations that played StarCraft. Why? Just made a knot in my Invictus run. Yeah. Wait, you can make them? I thought you had to find them. Didn't know there was a crafting recipe. But yeah, dude, the Lucifer artifact is actually a really good artifact for Ironman. It's not that hard to upkeep, as long as you just keep an eye on it. And like the bonuses it gives you are massive. Well, especially for an Ironman run. I would say it's definitely worth using a Lucifer artifact, and if you find one in Ironman. In a normal playthrough, in a non-Ironman playthrough, I don't know. It can be quite tedious after a while. But yeah, in Ironman, definitely. Never found one in the wild? I didn't know you could craft them. Oh yeah, you can. I did not know that, actually. No, like, the only one that I found one in the wild. It was just sitting there. It wasn't even in that high of an area, if I remember. I don't know where. It was like Army Warehouse or garbage or something. It was just sitting there. Do I use purified mutant meat for stamina? In my opinion, it's pretty good. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I cooked something in this game. I honestly don't. I just, like, sure, you know, the buffs the bonuses that you get from cooked food in this game are good, but I just personally don't really bother. I find enough food and water naturally while playing this game that I don't ever really go hungry or thirsty in this game. Apart from now, but, you know. But yeah, not so early is actually insane. Yeah, it can be very useful, very. The bonuses it gives are very strong. Very good. Need to go buy some water. Wow, it's my favorite Joker, Jared Leto. I love Jared Leto as Joker. It's funny to think that Jared Leto is no longer the worst Joker. I haven't even watched, to be honest, I haven't watched any of the Jokers, but... You get rid of Respawn? Yeah, I stopped using it. It just wasn't really working, like, as I expected it to. Like, I turned all the settings up to max, and, like, I only saw 2 new mutants over the course of, like, 10 hours. You know, I expected them to be very common because I made them spawn very often. But they just didn't. So I'm not sure what that's about. Only use it in the early game, then it's obsolete won't have attachments. Hmm. Did you save load after changing settings? Yeah. I definitely did. And it wasn't... it just wasn't working for me. I don't know. Why are my companions in Narnia? Oh, that's right, because I told them to stay in Narnia. That'll be why. Oh, we have to kill these people. If we had a good sniper, that would be okay. Is there a consistent way to make... sorry. Is there a consistent way to make quest givers refresh their quest? Yes, sleep. Sleeping will... Well, sleeping overnight will reset the quests. What's my favorite belt attachment? Dude, honestly, like, I don't bother too much with belt attachments. A good mutant hide is normally why I run for, like, a whole run. I just don't really bother with it. I think it's just too much effort for what you get, especially with artifacts. Artifacts kind of stink in this game. Kind of stinky. Okay, let's use this temporary stash then. Hey, Micah. You know, I wonder how... Oh, all my stuff is already in here. I forgot I was already using the stash. I wonder how long before GTA 6 releases the game will be leaked. Right. Like, I wonder how long before the release date of GTA 6 will the game be leaked and, like, you can play it before it's released. I guarantee you it will be, like, it'll be leaked and playable, like, a month before release or something. Gamma kills all the joy from artifacts. Yeah, I wish they were better. Hey, Spectre. Didn't the guy get arrested for leaking the GTA 6 trailers? Or was that another guy? I think the first thing that would happen is they would make a port, because I don't know why they're doing this. It's kind of silly, but like they're releasing GTA 6 on consoles like before PC. You can't play if you have a computer, or if you play on computer, you can't play GTA 6 until a couple months after. Yeah, you got arrested for leaking GTA 5 source code. Zam. Kind of stupid, like, to be honest. What was his actual sentence? I presume he didn't actually have to serve jail time. It's just kind of stupid, right? What did happen to the guy? Guy arrested for leaking GTA 6. Oh, sorry. Oh, this was a weird, interesting case. Yeah, it wasn't just this. I believe the person had like severe mental health issues as well. Yeah, remains high risk to the public. Yeah. Life in a hospital prison. Yeah, he didn't really get like he didn't get, you know, life in prison because he hacked GTA 6. I believe he had severe mental health issues or something. And he got put into a basically an insane asylum. Life in a prison hospital, yeah. So it doesn't really count, to be fair. But yeah. Rockstar's not effing around. No, I don't think it's Rockstar really. Like again, like I said, he wasn't. Yeah. He was being prosecuted. Yeah, but he didn't get put in prison for his life because he leaked GTA 6. Right? He got put in prison for his life because he was deemed mentally unstable. Right? Like, his sentence would have been a lot less if he was, you know, a stable person. Can't wait, still playing Stalker 2, Beautiful Light, if it releases. Isn't it? Beautiful Light. I think that's the game that people tell me to look up. What game is this? We are playing Stalker Gamma at the moment. Are they fighting me or someone else? I need to kill them. Oh, there's mercenaries over here. Oh, but is that the... Oh no, I think that's the mercenary trader guy. He's friendly with them anyway. Seems so easy when I watch others play, but when I enter the game myself, surviving for a day... Yeah, I mean, look, the difference is, you know, I've been playing this game for too long, right? All those hours I'll never get back. Right? This ain't my first rodeo, cowboy. What game is this? Stalker Gamma playing. Nice one. Can't tell if this position here is good or bad, to be honest. Because prison will improve his mental health, the system is messed up. No, it's not prison, it's a hospital prison. He's been put in a place specifically, you know, made to deal with and help people with mental illnesses like him. He didn't get put in normal prison. Fail to working. 30 round magazine. Which country? Is it Norway? I think it's Norway, right? Norway has like really nice prisons. It's like better than my student accommodation. Some of those are good, some make people worse. Yeah, I mean, it's a very tough thing, right? Like, yeah, you know, you can say, oh, you know, locking these people up in these mental institutes is bad, but like, at the same time, do you really want some of these people just free in, you know, in the public? Right? So like, you know, it's kind of for the better, for the greater good or whatever. This guy with cool glasses on. I have some peri salted chips that I need to eat. Fries. Peri salted fries. I wasn't hungry when I had them for dinner, so I'll eat them later. That was a good helmet. Buy some more ammo from Butcher. What if, okay, think of it this way, right? What if everyone is in a facility? What if it's like what's that show called? I forgot the name of the movie. The something show. No, not the Matrix. What's the show called, chap? The movie, sorry, where you know, the guy's in like a fake world with Jim Carrey. That's the one. And the Grinch. Yeah, the Truman Show. Yeah. What if everyone's just living in the Truman Show? What if we're all just living in our own Truman Show? Are there bandits here? There are bandits here. Is it worth it? Buy those packages from the mercenary trader in the garbage? You get some good deals sometimes. It's definitely worth having a look. You can get some good stuff. I haven't watched The Matrix either. I know that's like a cardinal sin? Yeah. I know that's like a cardinal sin, but I have not watched The Matrix. There's a lot of good movies I haven't watched, to be fair. I don't watch movies. You work in a few dementia care units, you fix the security doors, it's pretty full on. Yeah, I could imagine. I would hate being like a night guard, right? Like a security night person worker at one of those places. Like you must develop some like, you know, severe like, I don't know, fear as such from working in those places. To be honest, I think working night shift at most places is pretty spooky. Maybe that's just because like media influence. All the spooky stuff happens at night. Find a sweet spot in my gamma for enemy spawns and size. Too much and I lag, or it's too quiet. Honestly, I've always just ran the default values. I've never had an issue with them. Personally. No, I've never changed them. In all my time playing Gamma, I've never changed the spawn rate. There we go, nice. Wondering which mutants we had to go. Chat, would you take the blue pill or the red pill? Which pill would you take? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the blue pill is a trap, right? Because the issue with the blue pill is that you forget everything and go back to your normal life. But like, does that not just set you up to go down the exact same route again? Of like working out you live in the Matrix? Right? Like if you found out that you're living in a Matrix the first time, you know, what's gonna stop you finding out again? And then it's just gonna be an infinite loop of forgetting everything and then working out again that you live in the Matrix and then forgetting everything. Does the blue pill taste like blueberries? No, it tastes like blue crayons. You're stuck in the loop until you take the red. I mean, not really, because I guess you'll die eventually. Neo has a stable job in the blue pill. In the red pill, he was fighting aliens. Yeah, I guess. I think the question assumes you indeed won't ask again. Yeah, but like, I mean, sure, there's a chance that you forget everything and then live the rest of your life without ever finding out again. But like, you found out about the Matrix once. What's gonna stop you from finding out again, right? If you managed to do it once already, who says that, you know, oh, it'll never happen again? You know, once in a million chance. I feel like it would just evolve into like an endless loop of, you know, realizing and then forget it. Just take both pills at the same time. You just overdose, die instantly. Animated Matrix shorts were fun. I hate short form content. TikTok will be the downfall of humanity. They need to introduce like a law that like requires videos to be a certain length. Like all content on the internet must be at least 5 minutes long. No matter the, you know, the video. You must watch long form content. Force them to. To be fair, like, if you kind of think about it, short form content has always been a kind of a thing for kids. like as kids, you know? Because sure, it may not be as extreme as TikTok, but if you ever think of watching TV when you were younger, right? Most like shows, I can't remember exactly, but the typical like British television sort of schedule is it would play like 15 minutes of a cartoon and then it will show ads for like 3 minutes, right? So you're getting like short-ish 15-minute segments of cartoons, which is effectively short form content because, you know, it's shorter than a movie. Oh, we got a yellow stash back there, goddammit. it. Young people also have attention deficit. I think... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of a fair thing to say in general. Like, that's not just, you know... That's not a new thing, though, you know? I've never seen, like, I've never seen, like, a toddler sit down and watch like, a hour-and-a-half movie without any interruptions or anything. Right? I mean, that's just always been a thing. It's just, I guess, you know, most people grow out of it and start to learn to enjoy longer form content. Whereas, I guess, you know, stuff like TikTok and Instagram is kind of... not ruining it, but... I don't know. I honestly don't think the issue is as bad as it seems. I think some people make it out to be like, oh, dude, the younger generation is so screwed, right? You know, the world in 10, 20 years time is gonna be like, you know, the end of the world because all the kids these days can't sit and watch a movie or something. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, the end of the world, it won't be dinosaurs or anything, it'll just be short form content. Jacko, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're good. People have been saying shit like this for as long as history has existed. Yeah. That's the other thing, right? You know, for as long as people have existed, you know, it's always the older generation saying, oh, dude, you know, kids these days, you know, all that stuff. You know, kids these days all lazy, they, you know, they don't do anything. Yeah, guess what? I bet you the generation above you were also saying the same thing about you, right? They're also calling you lazy and useless. Don't know if I have a settings command. Let me have a look. I do. Go over to Twitch, Henrique. I typed the command there. I don't have it on YouTube. Boomer paranoia, yeah. To be fair, like, I think the paranoia kind of comes from, like, a good place, right? I think the older generation are kind of just worried that for the future of, like, humanity, right? I think that they're just worried for, like, they're worried that their kids won't have a good world to live in, right? But I think they, you know, I think, you know, they're worried about too
Следуем за
much.
мной.
People want to say skibbity toilet, oh no, but don't recognize source filmmaking. Yeah, no, brain rot has always existed, right? It's just, it's like, no, my brain rot was better than your brain rot, right? You know, MLG montages were cool, but skibbity toilet is cringe as hell, right? Yeah, my brain rot is better than yours. It's all brain rot, man. It's all the same category. Though MLG was cool, okay? You can't say otherwise. MLG was peak internet. Cocomelon. No, but Cocomelon isn't brain rot, that's just kids' entertainment, right? That's not brain rot. Brain rot is, you know, specifically designed to be brain rot, whereas Cocomelon is just like shitty, you know, children's entertainment. Cocomelon doesn't try to be bad.
нет уже.
I don't know, man. Kids these days. Makes them act crazy, like a drug addicted on crack. You know what we need to do? We need to every single child when they get to a certain age, you need to like sit them down in front of like a movie, right? You know there's like you know there's like you ever see those like interrogation scenes where they have like tape on their eyes to keep their eyes open? We do, you know, you do that and put them in front of like a long movie. What's a long movie? Like Lord of the Rings, right? The full Lord of the Rings trilogy. You just sit them down in front of the full Lord of the Rings trilogy and they're just forced to watch that. You know, fix their brain. Stop the TikTok rot. Hey Monolith, hope you're doing well today. Hope you are good. Length is not the problem is the content. Actually, our Skibidi toilet is very lore rich and has a very deep understanding. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand. With Mags, yeah, we're playing with Mags. I don't know. I'm just happy I missed the brain rot era, to be honest. I'm kind of like just old enough to miss it. I didn't have to watch TikTok all my life. Also, like, people act as if, like, Vine wasn't a thing, right? When was Vine active? Like, what, 2016 or something? Like, yeah, that's literally just TikTok before it was called TikTok. Someone should make a 5-hour Skippy Toilet video and how it symbolizes and reflects post-modernality. They should just make they were gonna make the movie one, the Skibbity Toilet movie, but then they got copyrighted or whatever. Way too late last night, left a saber suit because it was ISG. Oh no. We know our kids are dumb as a kite, so we prefer them not to watch challenges for eating Tide Pods. Yeah, but not all type of content is harmful like that. That's just stupid. That's just natural selection at that point. Right? I remember we had something like that in our school. There was like, I don't even ask, like don't even begin to like ask me to try and like explain it. But there was like a kind of trend going around where I can't remember exactly how you do it, but like it was like if you like crouch down, I can't remember. It was like if you like crouch down and then like breathe really quickly and then quickly stand up, you like pass out or something. It was something like that. It was really stupid, and it was like it was for some reason it was like kind of a trend in our school, and like I don't know, one kid did it and like passed out and almost like smashed his head on the ground, and like yeah, only one kid did it, may I point out, and like you just have to think, right? Like at that point, it's kind of just natural selection, right? Like you know. Like, ah yes, let me do this thing that, you know, I know is gonna make me unconscious. That's a good idea. Hold on a second. Vine boom was good times. You the Cruelty Squad soundtrack. I haven't played that game.
Что скажешь, брат?
Yeah, I don't know. It was stupid. It was stupid. I used to try out a judo move where you gently restrict flow of oxygen to the brain. I got 3 of my classmates unconscious in a week. I'm sure that's very healthy for them. I'm gonna give the basic tools to our guy. FU Cat Freedom Base sucks ass. Overcome my oxygen addiction. I'm pretty sure oxygen is lethal, right? Like if you breathe in pure oxygen, you just die instantly. It's like hypoxia or something. You can't inhale pure oxygen. Everything is lethal in large doses. I mean, yeah, I guess. To be fair, yeah. Like, just thinking of gases, I don't think there's a single gas that you can breathe in 100% of. Like, they will just all kill you. Which is kind of silly. Even water can poison you. No, water is actually kind of scary. Like, obviously you have to drink a stupid amount, but like, yeah, there was a story of, someone died. It was like a water drinking competition, and they died because of it. They drank too much water. Chat, we should do a hot dog eating competition. Stream hot dog eating competition. This is a good idea. Who can eat the most dogs? There's still the stupid Seyfield up here. Never drinking it again, yeah. I've just given someone a fear of water. Chat, don't drink water, you will die. Clueful. Yeah, there's a stupid Seyfield up here. If you can. I mean, to be fair, fear of water is pretty scary, right? That's what you get when you have rabies. You get rabies and then, like, your body can't drink water anymore and you just die. It's pretty scary. Moral of the story, don't get rabies. Not good, not good. Wow, this song goes so hard. Drink beer and you'll be fine. I mean, that's what they did in the good old days, you know. Back in like the Victorian era. The water just wasn't safe to drink. If you drank the water back then, you just die of cholera and whatever. So everyone used to always drink beer and alcohol because alcohol was safe to drink. Just came back. What happened last long run? The long run. Well, we beat Ironman. We beat the Living Legend, which was cool. But then we died afterwards. Don't try to kill a bureau with a landmine. Yeah, yeah, no. There's a clip. There's a clip on Twitch. If you go over to Twitch, there's a clip there with a pipe bomb. Not my smartest play. Didn't want to accept that.
У меня еще съедобного осталось. Или перепиться пока.
Actually, what's our relations like? Who do we have the highest relation with? Bandit. Okay, let's give basic tools to the bandit trader then. I want my ender chest. Then I'll be happy. And use my items. Man, rest in peace, Daft Punk. Ender chest? Yeah, it's called the Anomalous Stash mod. And, wow, it works like an ender chest. I think I'm gonna skip this. Moving on. Let's go back to the bandit base. Let's go hand in our tools.
Не, пиздец, не могу идти уже.
Hey. Yeah, I freaked myself out today as well. As you probably know, I am not the best when it comes to waking up, especially with my alarms. So today I woke up like 10 minutes before my alarm went off. But like obviously I didn't know what time it is. So I immediately started thinking, "Oh shoot, I've like slept through my alarm again for like the 10th time." Right? So I started freaking out and I just realized, "Oh, no, I just woke up a bit early." Something like Fallout New Vegas post boxes would be great. How do those work? Don't think I ever used them when playing New Vegas. You can just go this way. Very duty is here, but I will. What's my favorite soft drink? Not Dr. Pepper, definitely not. F you cat Dr. Pepper. The more I drink Dr. Pepper, the worse it tastes. And I didn't drink it for like 20 years, and then I had it and it was okay, and then every time I have it now, it gets worse. Honestly, my favorite soft drink that I never have as well, because it's so rare, but I love cream soda, man. Cream soda is such a good drink. It's just very rare. You don't really find it in England. We used to always get it from the South African shop that we used to go to, but then they closed. So we don't really have it anymore. Just spend a better part of the day in game moving all my stuff. Yeah, that's just tedious though. At each town, you can buy like an ender chest and upgrade its weight. Ah. You put something in a mailbox on one town with some cash, it rippers in another town. Ah. I don't think I ever saw or used that when I played New Vegas. Never had it. No, I can't describe the taste as well. It's a very unique taste. You just have to have it, but yeah, cream soda. It's very nice. Very nice. I have not had it in a long time though, mainly because, you know, you can't really find it. Tried to describe kvass. Yeah, no, I've never had a kvass. Isn't that just sparkling water though? Oh, it's bread flavored soda. Nah, I don't know. That's a Eastern European thing. You don't really have that here. It sounds vile, but somehow it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Bread drink doesn't sound that good, to be fair. Like, bread is fine on its own, but like, as a liquid, liquid bread. Not even a liquid, a soda at that. Minnesota. It can't be that bad. It can't be worse than tomato juice. Tomato juice is by far the worst drink I've ever had. Give me my PO box. Yeah, I'll send you my full address. I'll also include my credit card. I don't even have a credit card, man. Credit cards just seem like a scam to me. Like, why would I ever get a credit card? Right. Like, if I don't have the money to pay for something, then I probably shouldn't buy it, right? And at that point, I might as well just use a debit card because I already have the money. Yeah? Like, I don't know, I guess buying a house or mortgages or whatever. Do I look like I'm gonna buy a house in the next, like, you know, 50 years? In this economy? Tomato juice is mostly for making spaghetti sauce and Bloody Mary. Seriously, is there a way I could send you some? Not really. I don't think it... From my perspective, it's not normally the best thing to allow viewers to send me edible stuff. Not that I don't trust you, but just, you know, a general rule of thumb. Most people use credit cards to build credit, but they're mostly to trap people into a debt trap. I mean, my credit score isn't that bad, I don't think. I don't have a credit card, my credit score is like, I don't know, it says it's like okay. So, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't... Again, and the other thing is I don't have like a PO box, right? Like, if you want to send me something, I would have to give you my full address, which, you know, may not be the best idea. I feel like giving a viewer my full living address is probably not the best. Random hunch. We'll do chat. Living address giveaway at 5 million subs. Credit card gives you more buyer protection. Someone dupes your debit, you have 0 protection. Yeah, I guess that's like the only good thing up for a credit card, is because, you know, it's technically the bank's money until you pay it. You know, the bank has more priority, and, you know, if you get scammed or something, they have more incentive to fix it. I don't know, I personally just don't see the point of getting a credit card. You know, having to pay monthly credit card bills would just piss me off. I'd rather just, you know, spend money now and then instead of having to remember to pay it off in the future. Like, can this guy die? That would be funny. Did you just run away? Why are you wimp, man? Come die to the zombies. Yeah, I mean, I would, you know, I would happily try some kvass, but yeah, it's just not really. Fortunately, it's not as easy as that. I wouldn't mind trying some, but yeah. We don't really have any Eastern European shops here either. Like, England has quite a few, like, local shops as such, but, like, we don't really have any local Eastern European shops that I can think of. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one. There's some specialty online shops that sell exotic foods. The thing is, it's not exotic, it's just, you know, it's just not from this country, right? It's like saying, I don't know, Tushkin, you know, canned Tushkin is exotic. It's not exotic, it's, you know, just not from England. Look, I'll have a look. I'm not gonna search on stream, obviously, but let's see, can I buy kvass in England? Natural unfiltered kvass can from Babushka. I trust Babushka. Babushkadeli.uk. Russian and European deli. I can, yeah. I mean, I could buy kvass, right? I could definitely just buy it. There's probably quite a few, like, yeah, there's quite a few websites that will sell it, but, like, yeah. Exotic beans. Where's this Cyberpunk gone? Who up sucking the Sai? That's a pseudo giant. Not here for the pseudo giant, I'm here for the Cyberpunk. There you go. Try some cola. It's like cola but more herbal. That's interesting. Cyberpunk, how did my XGF get into the game? Cola and Joya, I like that. I don't know, that kind of sounds like, you know when, like, you know when you get like the rip-off cola, right? Sounds like that. You get the cheap store brand cola. Oh, sorry. Coca-Cola is very herby. Doesn't know. More like Dr. Pepper. That's not really convincing me. That's good, because I don't like Dr. Pepper. We must be close, right? What's our rep? Bandits. Yeah, one more quest and then we have the ability to buy the thing we want. Sleep. Let's reset the quests. How many V-Bucks do we have? We're actually close. Yeah, 500 more points, and then we can unlock a large achievement box, which I don't know what it will contain, to be honest. It's not really any easy quest to do, is there? Give us points. Kill a pseudo giant. I guess we could do that. And get to radiation. Just go sit in an anomaly for a bit. Footsteps. Bro bolt. Just sit in the corner throwing bolts at the wall. Health below 1%. Really? Okay. Imagine trying to get this in Ironman. Jeez. What mod is this? It's like a new achievement mod that came out recently. You got bored at work today, started researching, could I order custom Clear Sky camo material and get it sewn into jackets to sell? Do you have a tier list all around weapons? Yeah, I have multiple tier lists surrounding, well, containing all the weapons. I do. There should be a playlist about them. No, it's not part of Gamma, it's a separate mod that came out recently. I can't remember the name, it's just like an achievement mod. Stay awake for hours. I guess that's continuous. Only way to get a compass artifact in Anomaly is to kill with Afterglow is ending. Oh yeah, I guess there's no artifact crafting and... Oh my... No. Why is there loners in this building? That scared me. Was there only one loner or was there more? Hey Christopher, hope you're doing well today. Do you have it in your Discord? No, it's on ModDB. Just go on ModDB and look at the latest mods. It'll be like 5th from top or something. Thanks for your vids. Yeah, no problem, dude. Glad you enjoy them. Hey Christopher, hope you're doing well today. Who's fighting out here? Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to sleep. Screw them, I'm sleeping. F you, cat. I have better priorities. How many of you guys would buy a Clear Sky jacket? Imagine if you do like airsoft sort of stuff, probably. I don't know. Unfortunately, the issue with that is you'll run into obvious like copyright issues, right? Like you can't start a business surrounding selling Stalker merch because, well, you know, you don't own Stalker, unfortunately. You would need to get express permission from GSC to sell it, which they probably wouldn't give you. 18 hours of sleep? You don't sleep for 18 hours? It's a light nap in my books. You're John Stalker? Yeah, well, you're not John GSC. Face. Why do bandits want us to kill renegades? I mean, I don't mind because I'm mercenary, but it's kind of not even bandits like renegades, lol. Why not? I saw multiple people selling faction patches. Well, it's because you don't own the, you know, the right to the intellectual property or whatever, right? You know, you can't just take someone else's work and, you know, just try and sell it as your own. Why not just, you know, not sell it? Because I bet you, you know, GSE probably gets no money from the sales of their own work. And it's also, I mean, I'm pretty sure GSC themselves sell their own merch, so it would also be competing with, you know, them, which, you know. Technically, as long as there's no distinguishable symbols like a patch and it's named something like a good forecast jacket, it should be fine. I mean, yeah, but like at that point, I don't know, man. Do you get information if this guy will be in a Stalker too? I don't think we've seen them yet. I don't think. Don't think we have.
Следуем за мной.
If your new armor is reasonably legally distinct, you have no problem, and I doubt GSE has gone so far in copyrighted armor designs. I mean, no, the camouflage itself isn't copyrighted, but I'm talking about, like, if you were to, like, you know, sell the faction patches, right, you can't do that. You can't just sell the faction patches because you don't own that design. It's theirs. It's not too hard to find them. Yeah, people still sell them. You know, you can still find a bunch of Stalker-themed merch from unofficial companies. Doesn't mean that they're allowed to sell them, it's just, you know, they do. Yeah, just because, look, it's the common story, right? Just because someone does something, it doesn't mean they're allowed to do it, right? Can't aim for my life. And it also just depends what GSC want to do, right? You know, if GSC want to start selling their own merch, which, you know, they already do sell some merch. But, you know, if they want to start selling a bunch of faction patches and all that stuff, you know, they're probably going to crack down on other people selling it because, yeah, they don't want to have to compete with other people selling, you know, illegal merchandise, effectively. And thank you for the... thank you for the... Hello, dude. You're doing well today. I hate renegades. If you can't use this faction. Hello. This guy had a... Bales. Bales, yeah. I always pronounce this gun wrong and it sounds really bad. Oopsies. Alright, pseudo-giant's still here. How many mutants were here? It also just depends what you're using them for. Like you can make your own Stalker merch, right? You're just not allowed to sell it. You know, go crazy. Make your own Stalker gear, right? That's as long as you don't sell it for money. Then you can go ham. You can do whatever you want. The Games Workshop changed all the Space Marines into identified trademarks, like... Which I watched Gamma Hideout video on YouTube yesterday. Potentially. That may or may not be me. Maybe. Is it worth hunting for expert tools in small white stashes? Expert tools can't spawn in white stashes. No tools can spawn in white stashes. Tools can only spawn in yellow stashes. Avatar was in the video and you executed it. Yeah. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisies, misclick. Why do I have the Cyber? I don't like the Cyber. There's a 1% chance of white stashes to have gunsmithing or medical. Really? I mean, I wouldn't rely on it at that with those chances. Okay, I'm sorry. I see this every time, and like it's starting to piss me off. Why is there a perfectly straight line of bushes? Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And I'm going to curse you guys' mind now. Look at this. Why is there a perfectly straight line of bushes? All exactly the same bush. It's the exact same model repeated like 15 times in a row, and it's a perfectly straight line. Now that you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. Bandits have OCD, yeah. I guess. Okay, yippee, we're level 2. Wait, I can open this guy's trade, right? I know, I have to wait till tomorrow. Womp womp. Broke the simulation? Yeah. Stalker takes place in the same universe as, dude, you, I forgot the show's name again. Oh my god, I said the show like half an hour ago and I already forgot it. Truman Show, that's the one. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane, man. The streamer has severe mind memory leak. Memory leak. Imagine if humans could only remember one thing at a time. Imagine what that would be like. Like you can only remember one thing, and if you wanna remember something else, you had to forget that and remember the new thing. Imagine what that would be like. It's singularity. Especially communism, yeah. Just a quick 24 hours snooze. Oh, woke up early. Sag. Sleep again, I guess. We'd be dead. I mean, if we don't die, we'd probably just like invent computers or machines to remember for us, right? And we'd carry around like we would just carry around a notepad at all times with all our stuff that we have to remember. Okay, give me my ender chest, please. have to respawn and reset the gatekeeper to pursue the main quest. Did you kill gatekeeper? Could be... Oh, that counts as a backpack. Um... Boom, 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 boom. He somehow died? Oh god. This song is wonderful and I don't know why, because it's a good song. That's why. It's a good ass song. That's why it's wonderful. A mission shouldn't kill Gatekeeper. He should be invincible. Don't wear the backpack. Don't do that. I have to move all my items. There we go. If we could repair this gun, that would be amazing. Yeah, we just need the parts for it. Okay, now we need to go level up rep somewhere else, probably. Go to Army Warehouse. What's our freedom rep like? Not good, not good. You have to go do it. God damn it. The bandit base has too many holes. Too many holes for my liking. Well, I kind of hate this base. Had a 27-hour-long running gamma with bad rep non-stop. Aside from a few messages that I have a bounty, my faction plotting my dead. Nothing happened until 2 exo-bandits killed me. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. I wonder what the longest Ironman run is. What's the longest continuous Ironman run? There's probably some guy who's like played the game for like 100 hours and like hasn't left Corden. Like they just stay in Corden all the time. They have like 1,000,000 rubles and they just don't leave Corden. And they have like 100 hours and they haven't died yet. Is Gambler Ironman run? Okay, put it this way, right? This is like a general rule, right? This is a general rule of like any video game. If you ever see like a content creator, right? You ever see a YouTuber, you ever see a YouTuber or Twitch streamer and you think, man, they're really good at the game, right? They could be the best player ever, right? You're wrong. Trust me. There is, in every single game that exists, there is always one guy who, like, spends his whole life playing the game, who, like, lives in a basement, never leaves, who is 10 times better than the best, like, content creator, right? Like, this applies to every game. The content creators may be good, but there's always someone who is, like, 10 times better who doesn't do content creation. That's just the rule of thumb with every single game. So, like, yeah, sure, the content creator you watch may have a long Ironman run, but I guarantee you there's another guy who, you know, doesn't touch grass, who has a much, much longer Ironman run. Like, much, much, much longer. Wonder if Gammon will have multiplayer someday? Well, first there needs to be Anomaly multiplayer, which, you know, there's a project for that. You've modded my smart so they're all hairs and it's interesting. Random factions in Cordon. Oh god. Doing mutant kill quests, leap, repeat. Yeah. There'll just be something simple like that. Simple. There's always a better man regardless how damn good you are at anything. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is actually, like, it's a good, like, life lesson, right? Never, like, beat yourself down if you're not, like, the best at something. And also, never strive to be the best. Okay, this is kind of, this doesn't really sound positive, but trust me, like, never try to be the best at anything, right? Because you can't be the best at anything. Someone will always beat you. But always just be good enough for yourself, right? Always just strive to be good enough so that you're happy, right? Because if you set your goal to be the best at something, you're just inevitably going to be disappointed when someone beats you, because someone will be better. That's the rule of thumb. So don't strive to be the best, strive to be, you know, as good as you want to be. Next round you crank up Stalker population to 4 times. Could try that. That would be interesting, I think. Lag. Was? I don't know, my game stutters when it loads. That'd be a clusterfuck. Yeah, yeah. That's the point, I guess. Watch me get overwhelmed and suffer. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I need to get my rep up with these guys so I can actually buy another one of those stashes. Shouldn't be too hard. Except I left all my items in my backpack. That's duty dangerously close. What are you doing down here? Hello. There you are. How are they so close? Literally just at the freedom base. Don't you freak me out, man. Don't do that. Oh, smoke that guy. PPSH best sniper? Question mark? Highest accuracy gun in game? Truth? says military. Yeah, mil spec, whatever's. What are they called again? Military, mil spec textiles.
Да, ты знатный болтун, я смотрю.
Do you know that shooting through bushes does less damage? Yeah, I believe so, because this game is stupid. Bushes in general are just stupid in this game. Like, by default, NPCs can see you perfectly through them, but you can't see them. It's the same thing with fog, to be fair.
Закрепляемся.
That should have given us a bit of reputation. Yeah, we're getting closer. Closer. No more easy quests to do. Mercenary. You hate fog in this game? I hate fog in this game. Fog in this game is so stupid. Like, there needs to be some sort of like penalty. Makes other stalkers have worse vision in the fog, because at the moment they just don't. Or at least they don't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. Mono in garbage quest? Yeah. Interesting. What, reshade preset? I don't use reshade. Gamma doesn't use reshade by default, so I don't. I just don't really find that I need reshade. I think Gamma looks fine how it... You know, Gamma looks fine without reshade, and I prefer the extra FPS rather than, you know, looking better. They should make stalkers not able to shoot you through 15 bushes. Stalkers shouldn't shoot through bushes, full stop. There's a mod which, you know, fixes that, but it's off by default. What faction are you? We are mercenary at the moment. There's some nice reshade. Yeah, there's some nice reshades. It's just... I just don't... I prefer having okay frame rate, right? Because using a reshade preset will decrease your performance. And I prefer having better performance than better graphics. That's my like hot take opinion. You need hail and tornado in the zone. Yeah. There's just a hail weather. You just slowly take damage over time as you get hit with hailstones. Did I trade lossless scaling mod? Lossless scaling mod? Are you talking about the Steam app? Steam application. Play without grass and classic textures. If someone is looking for performance, I always suggest using a winter mod. Because winter mods don't have grass, so your performance will be better. Yeah, that. No, I haven't tried lossless scaling, mainly because I don't really need it. I get enough FPS, in my opinion, on most games. Although it probably is useful if you don't have, or you know, you don't have a strongest computer. Opinion on SR2M, I don't really like it. I don't like 9x21. I think I find the ammo is just weak. Personally, that's what I find. I might as well just use like an actual rifle to kill stalkers. And also the SR2M is like army rifle, right? So you can't even repair it, yeah. You might as well just get a normal rifle at that point. Your favorite SMG in the whole world? I didn't say it was bad, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. How dare streamer has opinion on internet. That one use I found was for the brain scorcher. I just use a 9x39 gun for the brain scorcher. Those normally excel in close quarters. Hey Panzer, hope you know what to do. Panzer Kampfwagen. No way, opinion? An opinion on the internet? Heresy. Get rid of this man. Stick into my... Sorry, I like it... Sorry, I like it as a thing to stick into my knife slot and gamma as a backup. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's going to be removed soon, I think. In the next gamma update, you can no longer put SMGs in your knife slot, I'm pretty sure. So, rip, I guess. Playing with magazines? Yeah. Giving it a go. Hey, Chuck. Would be cool if you could complete all the quest lines as bandits of military, like Interrogate Stalker. I do wish that all factions had unique quest, like, storylines. You know, it's a lot easier said than done, obviously, but I do wish that was the case. I need meds. PPSH? Yeah. Dude, PPSH is one of the best starting weapons. Like, hands down. Easily. We have antibiotics. It's essential, pretty much. I wish you could understand how to build a gun backup. I like and hate the weapon collection condition system. There's a good guide in the PDA. You can always skim through. Tells you how to do stuff. Down here. Don't know why it's repeated twice. But yeah, just look at the repair guns. There's a bunch of pretty images. It's like a whatever, what picture book. Is this EFP? No, it's Gamma. Brock is working on a Gamma storyline. Yeah, kinda. I think he's just changing the storyline. Where's my bottle of water? I'm missing my water. My bottle of water. You can treat her an egg? Hell yeah. British people when they go home and don't have to do the accent anymore. Playing this game for more than a year, still didn't try all the artifacts, weapons, armor. Game is huge. Yeah, there's a lot in this game. For the better or for the worse. Oh. Your blowouts are broken or disabled? What do you mean? They're not broken. Max Redux, yes. They added dynamic events like Stalker calling for SOS or something. If you play Gamma or a while, it starts to get repetitive. Yeah, I mean, this game definitely needs more quests. Definitely does. Could do with more quests. Ah. Head of steel. Ow. Almost killed me. Wow, who guessed? Landing on glass shards is not good for you.
Все за мной.
Do you think this is like some sort of like monolith brainwashing video? It's like subliminal messages. Get streamed to all of the bases, try and convert people. Do you hear all of those crows? Those signals started to blow out. No, okay, basically what happens is when you sleep, well, I slept for 24 hours, right? So an emission happened while I was sleeping, and you just hear the crows at the end. The crows signify that you slept through an emission, basically. Have you tried going for Invictus? Kind of. Not like official Invictus. I go, you know, I kind of monitor it myself. Hey, Lord. But I just don't like the last two main storylines, right? I think Mortal Sin and Operation Afterglow are just boring storylines. Okay, let's kill this pseudo giant. Should have enough ammo for him. Uh-oh. Streamer, did you know that jumping doesn't actually do anything when it comes to a pseudo giant? Streamer, did you know that? Streamer, did you know? Oh, dude, he died quick. I think it's because he was sitting in this anomaly. He got fried. Absolutely cooked. There's a secret place in Radar, like a tunnel. Too bad it doesn't lead somewhere. There's a lot of secret places like that. Yeah. There's a lot of like hidden rooms and secret areas that just unfortunately don't have anything in there. Which is a shame. Like it looks like they're like a secret hideout base or something, but there's nothing there. Hey, Vicarian. Jumping is okay, you just need to time it good. No, we tested the myth. Jumping doesn't prevent the damage. It's kind of like a placebo effect. I'm gonna sneeze is what I was gonna say. It's kind of a placebo effect because jumping increases the distance. So you think that jumping stops the pseudo giant damage, but no, it's just because when you jump you increase the distance away from the pseudo giant. So technically jumping does help because you gain more distance, but like jumping itself doesn't mitigate the damage. Should have lured him into the Merc base. Nah. He has like a special perimeter that he stays in. It's like, I don't know how the whole mutant system really works in depth, but some mutants are like territorial and they won't leave their area. And he wouldn't follow me. You would see him turn around before he gets too close. Yeah, Stalkers in this game, I'm pretty sure their AI is broken. Well, in many ways, but I'm pretty sure their AI is broken when it comes to shooting zombies in this game. Because they just stop working when it comes to zombies. Like, for some reason, instead of trying to shoot them, they try and like get as close as possible to the zombie. Owie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the AI is broken. You need to jump in the very moment giant steps is 0 damage, at least in vanilla Anomaly. I don't know. Okay, I need to go blow my nose, I'll be back in a sec. Done the quest. This song is so good, I wonder what it's called. Not sure.
Ух, и достала ж ты меня, зона.
Circumnavigating the planet.
Деться так негде.
На месте!
By stupid rebel. Why is my buttons not working? Buttons aren't working. Streamer's gonna snap. Okay, my game is bugged. How far are you into the playthrough? If only there was a magical floating timer next to my head. Start a bandit playthrough, and for some reason Luvis wants to kill me. Just bandit things, I guess. Board Moxie sleep stream. I mean, to be fair, I'm almost done. You know, I'm gonna finish off stream soon anyway.
Так, что там у меня сейчас?
So yes, I am a bit weird. Mildly tired. I have a severe case of the sleep. In fact, I'm probably gonna finish off now. Can you break the TV? No, just infinite glass. Interesting. Any new add-ons? We're playing with the achievement add-on, this one, which is pretty interesting. Wait, can we gamble? Oh, we're so close. 250 more points, and then I can get one of those the loot boxes. Yeah, we've been trying out this add-on, which has been pretty interesting so far. Have all positive effects active at once. It's like the Minecraft "How did we get here" achievement.
Так, что там у меня еще съедобного осталось?
You know what? This mod looks pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Adds more to do in the game, so. Do you get anything good from the loot boxes? I haven't opened any yet. I'm saving up all my points because I want to get the best one, because why wouldn't you? So I haven't opened them yet. Possible items, ammo, outfits, artifacts, medicines, repair items, weapons. We better get like a Gauss rifle from it or something. In fact, if we do this, if we just kill and loot some more mutants who would get it. Anyway, chat. I think that's probably going to be it for today. We're going to faint into the bed now. Yeah, chat, sleep stream time. I'm gonna crank ads up to the maximum. Farm my viewers while I sleep. Enjoy the content, of which there is none. Dude, wouldn't it be funny? You know how... Okay, so basically, if you don't know, you can request to be on the front page of Twitch, right? Like, if you ever see one of your streamers that you know, or just any streamer, like, you know, they regularly have, like, a couple hundred viewers or 10 viewers, and then one day they have, like, 3,000 viewers, it's because they're on the Twitch homepage, right? And you can request be on the Twitch homepage. I'm pretty sure I could request to be on it if I really wanted to. Wouldn't it be funny if I requested to be on the Twitch homepage, I got on the Twitch homepage, and then I just did like a sleep stream? So I'm just sitting there on the homepage, and it's just like this, it's just an AFK screen for the whole time. I mean, that would be pretty comical. Anyway, enough scheming. Enough scheming. Chat, I'm gone. I'm going. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, chat. We will be back tomorrow, guys. Until then, I hope you'll take care. I hope you'll have a good one. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, chat. Have a good one. Bye.